All right, welcome back. We are gonna continue on.
I've got a few things.
I'm gonna change. Lima to Mike and November. Mike and November are what we're on. All right. Oh, nope, I'm right. Okay. Alright, so new weapon. It's technically a shield, if you look. I want to see how it works. Cool. All right, let's pop into here. Yes. We went so far. Up. Oh no. He's so frozen.
Check-in approved.
Wait, do I continue forward? What else is over here? And a shield. Okay, I can't go that way. Over here. I know we can go through those doors. Okay. Well, that answers that, I think. Know where I'm going. Oh, we're in Manufacturing West. Oh, I know where we are. Interesting. Alright, I guess let's go through these doors. Not that I was procrastinating or anything. Oh!
Promethean, I am here. The sun disk protects you. Excellent. But you remain impeded from entry, and in this I can assist you. Your supposed security is not so hard to circumvent. My brethren proved this clearly enough. Stand aside and I will scout ahead. The way is not yet clear for us to assail the gatekeepers, retrieve the dark lens, and put a stop to this calamity once and for...
Nice shot, Janet.
Oh, buddy! Janet!
Oh, hello there.
You made it.
Well, the laser cannon works. When we saw you were in a hostage situation, we had to act. That rat bastard. Anyway, you're welcome. Now that you're here, maybe you can help us puzzle out a problem. Well, several problems, actually. Aside from the impenetrable ice shield blocking us from the shopping district, the most immediate issue is a hyper-chilled perforation storm that has completely overtaken the area. We need to access some tech in the dorms, but right now, it's off limits.
It appears Mance and his team were doing something in the athletics area to alleviate the storm problem, but had to abandon their work before they could finish it. I plan to go investigate as soon as Ella warms up a bit.
Ella is the little pest.
Once we're clear that storm, we need an extraordinary source of heat to get through the shopping district. It's beyond frozen. We tried some of that alien thermite goo on the ice door, but it didn't make a dent.
It's a bit of a long shot, but some researchers were conducting experiments in their spare time with very little oversight. I should know. If there's anywhere we might find useful equipment, it's Wakeman's dormitory in residences. But unless we can fix Mance's device, that storm remains a bit of a nemesis, I'd say.
We think the gatekeepers have recovered the dark lens from those gunned-up goons, which is good, I suppose. But it looks like they're planning to leave and lock the door behind them.
Which is bad. And between us and the vortex up there, it does seem a little as though the physical laws of our universe have been rather interfered with, which is also a problem. I don't think I have to elaborate on that.
The food court used to be through those doors, but the whole cavern's been ripped apart and consumed by... well, I don't know. But it's cold. As to what's happening inside, I'd hate to think.
I'll miss you, taco mine.
You like those lasers? Well, they're staying here. You'll need to find your own protection.
It looks to me like you're entirely capable of doing just that.
I wonder if the energy shedding caused by the transluminal effects of the megaportal has inverted the entropic frame.
Could it be that simple?
We can't even get a message out, Abe. Tim's World Wide Web isn't going to save us now.
If we had a piece of software that was sufficiently advanced, perhaps it could navigate the blocks those fanatics have put on our communications. But where would we get something like that?
Abe, before you say this whole frozen world thing is actually almost beautiful, so is a mushroom cloud.
If you say so, Janet. I think the shopping district looks like a giant snowball. It's kind of fun. But yes, it probably also spells our inevitable destruction, much like a mushroom cloud.
Abe, I've been racking my brains, and I can only think of one thing that could possibly induce this kind of deathly frigid wasteland.
That's very funny, Janet, but I don't believe this actually has anything to do with Dr. Thule.
Once we're clear that storm, we need an extraordinary source of heat to get through the shopping district. It's beyond frozen. We tried some of that alien thermite goo on the ice door, but it didn't make a dent.
It's a bit of a long shot, but some researchers were conducting experiments in their spare time with very little oversight. I should know. If there's anywhere we might find useful equipment, it's Wakeman's dormitory in residences. But unless we can fix Mance's device, that storm remains a bit of a nemesis, I'd say.
I'm trying to understand what the blue dots are. Like, are they bases we have? I'm not sure. And we need the permafrost wall. Alright, we have everything we need for the flamethrower. Did you see a plug-in anywhere? Our poor buddy. The very first time I saw that, I was just speechless. He just was trying to be a good friend. No good deeds go unpunished. Oh. Okay, so it looks like we are going up this way. Puppy. Right, none of these are particularly helpful to me right now. Stop! Why is there all this money? What were these guys up to? Were they playing poker? Feel like they were playing poker, don't you think? Or something. Right, let's check. Need an answer. Marta, I've been trying to get someone in Kinetics Division to look at my IS-78 findings for a week now. Think I've made a breakthrough, but all I hear is Dr. Ross said this is Dr. Stern said that, and I can't get a straight answer. I feel like the Abe and Janet show over here sometimes, Joan. Be patient. Your work is important, and they've got, and they'll get to it. I'll mention to Abe. Oh, scared the shit out of me. I'll mention it to Abe too. Maybe that'll hurry things up along. Thanks, Marta. It's an audio virus, so I can't exactly listen to it. I just need someone to review the waveform data. On second thought, I'll mention it to Abe instead. He keeps asking me to teach him to salsa. Maybe I can work it into a conversation. Good read. I finally got around to reading Stephen's book. It's not bad. It's a general introduction, but it totally misquotes my time travel theory. Popular fiction, eh? They found them. Congratulations, Hilda. I don't know how you did it, but they dug where you said to look and found 2 skeletons. It looks like it's the Tsar and Tsarina. Told you. What am I hearing? Okay, that room. more, Steven. Oh. Alright, let's try this. Right, since I can't use the long jump, well... Bad guy talking down there?
Dr. Derek Mann's reporting. Dr. Mayfield delivered a bombshell. Hey, what's for lunch, pal? Demonstrating that the device at the center of the XOR community in Antiverse 2 is transmitting and receiving a continual stream of data. What that data entails, who is receiving it, she is yet to determine. There is no question. It is monitoring the XOR community. She must now face several facts. There is a force behind the development and dispersal of life in Antiverse 2. This force is at risk. Whatever it may be, it is almost certainly aware of us. The implications are, would you bring more of us?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Subtitles stopped for some reason. It was saying that there's a third party at play, a larger party than we know or realize that's at play on Antiverse 2. And I don't know where either one of those goes, but I'm gonna circle around. Foxy, I need you to move. Thank you. Nachos. Someone was having a hankering for nachos. I think there is something behind this door. Foxy, what are you doing? Did you get cold? I thought there was a dead guy on that tree. I wonder if I was to put, I was wondering if I was to put a heater down, do you think that would make any difference? I don't think I'm gonna lay in these beds. I just don't think it's gonna work out my way. Abraham Stern. How many are there? Sorry, did you say there's also a B? I thought we had one of these. Yes, we're sure there are 3. I've attached a picture of C. Look at the morphology of the tentacles. They're completely different from A and B. Related, but certainly not identical. 3. Abe, are you reading the field reports or not? I'm reading them. I'm just sure someone has made a mistake. No mistake, the TR teams have solid data. They're still trying to track its movements, but the 91 variants all display the same basic physiology and essential traits. There's some variations, of course, but at any rate, you're safe from C. Just don't go to Leaf. Hilarious. Why on earth would I ever want to go to the Bahamas? grouse. Derek, I've been using some of my spare time to review samples from IS-0255's fur. I know you've requested I only update you with significant developments on this entity, but I've arrived at some very interesting conclusions, which I'm certain will interest you. Alright, Abe, but please just summarize and send them to me. My grouse. So we have a new one. Please summarize them and send them to me. The IS-0102 issue is rather dominating my attention at the moment. Very well, Derek. I heard from Dr. Kellen Dr. Tang was having trouble taking pictures of the creature. The issue was image quality. On a hunch, I analyzed some of its hair using optical laser scattering and noted some very unusual patterns. The hair itself has microfacets, causing it to reflect certain visual wavelengths and obtuse angles. Do you understand what this means? Abe, if you're trying to tell me that you have discovered Bigfoot actually is slightly blurry, I am very busy. Lawnmower Man. Janet, have you seen the film Lawnmower Man? Abe, I haven't seen a lawn in 3 months. It's incredible. They upload a human to a computer, and it spreads across the entire universe. Or entire world, sorry. Have you been talking to Wakeman again? Stuart refuses to discuss his research with me, Janet. You know that. But do you remember Tim's BL software? It would be perfect for this. I told you, Abe, this is a secret facility. The last thing we want is some ghost in the machine trapped in our network. But it wouldn't be trapped. Something like this would be able to escape as easily as me walking through an open door. It would only take a slight adjustment of the setup in my office, and we could upload such software, if we ever had it, of course. This idea is worse than your shrink ray, Abe. It's purely theoretical, Janet. Shamoos? I was talking to Dr. Stewart the other day, and I swear, sometimes I have no idea what he's saying. I mean, who uses the word smooze? He's Scottish. They talk like that. And if you've seen a schmooze, you'll just didn't know it. Yeah, I've seen trails like that in Michigan, these little tunnels through the undergrowth. But now I work at an underground facility, and I've barely seen a tree in months. Our vent system is schmooze-esque. Schmuzzish? Smoozhy, I guess. If I went creeping around it, maybe. Fermat. Did you see Andrew finally approved Fermat's last theorem? Good, that's just what we need. He'll be insufferable now. Alright, I'm not looking forward to being followed by the new guy. Krause or whatever her name is, and it's according to the wiki, it's a her. I can't go that way. 100% sure where I want to go if I'm being honest. Where did you come from? Sushi. I want sushi. Let's see, we've got salmon, shrimp, tuna, California veggie, big roll, thin roll, battleship, and Templar. Hold on. My answer to this is... Not 100% sure where that goes. I'm gonna go back this way. Thing hiding. Oh, I know where I am. Oh. Mistakes were made. I don't have a jump pack on. Stop! Okay, I see where I am. The curiosity. Shopping district. Can I go this way? I can. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Okay, so these guys were attacking. Where are you? I don't see you. Oh, there you are.
Ah, you did so well in Shadowgate. I was mightily impressed. You stopped the gatekeepers in their tracks. But now, it seems we have a different sort of problem. They've taken the dark lens and holed up in the shopping district, which appears to be encased in some kind of super-cooled substance or other. And it does rather appear to be our only way out of here. We've come so far. Surely you can figure a way to get us through? I'd help, but I'm all thumbs when I get cold.
I don't believe you.
After that, we just have to confront those larcenous lunatics, wrest the dark lens from their clutches, and fire up an exit out of here. And not freeze to death, I suppose, or accidentally make things immeasurably worse. I'm confident that if you can deal with the ice and the gatekeepers, I'll be able to activate the dark lens and open the way. I just need access. I've been quite worried about you, but I can see there was no need. You are incredible. Whatever that vortex up there is doing, it's sucking energy from the region like a vacuum. If it continues, I wonder how cold it could actually get here. It's been a long road, but I truly think we're nearly there. I've grown accustomed to our friendship. Not to pressure you, but if I sound hopeful, it's simply because your track record so far has been rather extraordinary. I don't know what I would have done without you, friend.
She is so much more terrifying. And I, at the moment, don't have a way to contain her either. I have to wait until I learn the advanced ray gun, which I'm not sure at what point do I learn that. Okay, I still don't know that. What in the flip is this place? Like, I'm just even trying to understand this wall that's happening right there. Sure, nothing bad's gonna happen by opening this, whatever this is, right? Oh, this is... What is this? You know what this is. You know where we are. Alright, this is the mines, actually. That was one route I didn't go down completely. But I might have taken you guys here. I don't remember. Scared myself by how I was walking. I couldn't have been here because there's a water cooler here. And I steal all the water coolers. It's an addiction, I know. Okay. Moxie, can you take this home for me? Thanks. You are the bestest. See you back home. Visually, it's really weird and, like, I don't know, feels I don't know what the word is I'm trying to look for. Like, cobbled together, but at the same time, it really works. Hi, my dude. Alright, we're back here. Not getting very far because everything is very much sealed. Right. We'll slide our way across this way. Up these stairs. Athletics. Okay, well, not that way. I don't know if we can go up here. Nope. Shoot. Gravity cube at work. Smack that. Maybe? Alright. Message received. I can't do anything up here yet. I still have to disable the storm.
Damn snow.
Damn snow. Oh! Calm down. Calm down. I don't know if it's safe to go down there. That's the barracks, right? An eyeball. I really want those bullets, but I can't seem to grab them. Bummer you died. Poor guy. Where am I supposed to be going? I bet that was the machine I heard this whole time.
Freezing.
Oh, hi, Dr. Shepard.
Well, this is a mess. I'm freezing my ass off in here. No one saw that storm up there coming, sure, but someone at Keystone sure had a plan for this. They just send the gatekeepers in to get the lens back, then shut this place down like nothing ever happened. Great thing about a secret facility, you hit an iceberg, no one will ever know. This is a lockdown, pure and simple. Help isn't coming. I thought there might be a way out here, but the only way is through the shopping district, and a horde of Gates' favorite gang of freaks. It doesn't look promising. I told Derek it would happen, but he just kept saying, "No, the dark lens is stable, Eleanor knows what she's doing." Well, apparently not. Keystone only cares about the dark lens. Everything else can burn. If they've got the lens, they can replace it. Start again. Create a whole new mess. I'm just waiting for the right moment to... well, I'll know it when I see it. I'm... an optimist.
Sorry.
If we ever make it out of here, I'm moving somewhere it never snows. Like Miami. I'm not sure any of us really understood the risks. There are questions we should have stopped to ask. For all the good it does now. Maybe we deserve this. Well, not me, specifically. I'm a victim here. You? Not sure about you. I told Derek it would happen, but he just kept saying, "No, the dark lens is stable, Eleanor knows what she's doing." Well, apparently not.
Okay, I can't go that way because it... nope. Did I get myself in trouble? I might have just got myself in trouble in being in a place I'm not supposed to be. Alright.